and your secret I forgot is safe with me.
The fast food secret menu is one of the worst kept secrets there is. So if you want to be up on the latest unique and delicious fast food secret menu items, we're spilling the beans.
What's your name?
I'm hungry.
Taco Bell's Incredible Hulk Burrito.
If you give me 5 minutes, I will get you your chicken burrito.
When you think of the Incredible Hulk, what immediately springs to mind? A green, hulking mass ready to burst at the seams? And maybe plenty of huge green muscles. Let's forget about the green part and focus on the size. Taco Bell has many hulking items on its menu, but none are quite as massive as one particular item that you won't find anywhere on the regular menu. The Incredible Hulk Burrito is a massive surprise for anyone who happens to order from the Taco Bell secret menu. The burrito, inspired by the famous Marvel superhero, is a gigantic 5-layer burrito. The item features guacamole in place of nacho cheese to give the burrito the Hulk's signature color.
Come here, Mama.
The 6-inch inner shell is taken out and made fresco, which will lower the calories. A Hulk-sized burrito with fewer calories than other burritos its size is always a win in anyone's book. To order the Incredible Hulk Burrito, simply ask for a 5-layer burrito, have them remove the nacho cheese, sour cream, the inner 6-inch shell by requesting it fresco, and replace it with guacamole. Not only is the giant burrito a healthier burrito option, but it's also extremely flavorful with the copious amount of the good old creamy green stuff packed inside. No word on whether the Incredible Hulk Burrito will be joined by the Captain America taco or the Iron Man empanada, but here's hoping.
What if this could change the world?
A burrito.
McFloat.
Drink it! Drink it!
What is it about a milkshake that makes it so irresistible? Who knows? Who cares? The point is, a milkshake is a wonderful thing, and those who love the drink are all grateful for its existence. With that said, some creative genius thought that a milkshake simply wasn't enough and took it upon themselves to replace the milk with soda, and thus the float was born. Floats were very popular back in the 1950s and 60s and were offered at many drive-ins as well as fast food chains.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
However, the biggest fast food chain of them all has never bothered to offer their own version of the drink. While McDonald's has many soft drinks and milkshakes, the float has never made an appearance on McD's menu. However, if you have knowledge of McDonald's secret menu, you can order a McFloat. The McFloat features McDonald's vanilla soft serve floating in glorious Coca-Cola. To experience a McFloat of your very own, simply pull up to your nearest McDonald's and order vanilla soft serve in a cup. Then make your way over to the fountain drink dispenser and pour Coca-Cola all over it. Oh, and if you're in the mood for an orange creamsicle instead of a McFloat, replace the Coke with orange Fanta and voila!
Did you want a small?
No, I want that one right there.
KFC Poutine.
That combination is just amazing.
Poutine is one of those foods that is just about perfect. French fries have always been a crowd pleaser on their own. However, the addition of gravy many years ago was a game changer. So how could it possibly get any better? Well, some brilliant culinarian, if that's even a word, up in Canada took it upon themselves to add cheese curds to said gravy fries, and the rest is history. There are a handful of fast food franchises that serve poutine, but for the most part, the chances of you finding the tasty stuff are slim, especially at one of the big chains. Luckily, KFC happens to be one of the major franchises that felt the need to give its loyal customers their version of the beloved treat from north of the border. Now, obviously, you won't find the Canadian comfort food anywhere on the official KFC menu. That's where the secret menu comes in to save the day. KFC Poutine is exactly what you'd imagine poutine prepared at the famous chain would be. It starts with a batch of KFC's crispy fries smothered in gravy. Next, a generous amount of cheese curds are then dropped into the mix. To order this item, just ask for poutine.
I'll be right back with that for you.
If the staff is puzzled, simply order fries and ask for loads of gravy and cheese curds on your fries. Just a heads up, you may not be able to order poutine at every KFC location. This is due to the availability of cheese curds at the location. So while you may be disappointed upon hearing the bad news, you can't say you weren't warned.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
First time here? Then show us some love and hit that subscribe button. Hey, it's free. Now let's get back to business. Starbucks Willy Wonka Frappuccino.
I love the chocolate.
Look, we all know that Starbucks serves up far more than just black coffee. The franchise has been serving up gourmet coffee for years, introducing words like Americano and Frappuccino into the lexicon. The coffee franchise also happens to have one of the most infamous secret menus of any chain. You've likely heard of the Starbucks Butterbeer Frappuccino. If not, the Harry Potter drink is a well-known secret menu item consisting of caramel drizzle, toffee nut syrup, and a few other tasty ingredients.
I believe you're familiar with this particular brew.
Absolutely not.
However, this drink isn't the only Frappuccino inspired by famous works of fiction. Willy Wonka, the eccentric chocolatier from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, served as the inspiration for one of Starbucks' most fantastic secret menu items. The Willy Wonka Frappuccino is loaded with, as you'd expect, copious amounts of chocolate. The Willy Wonka starts with a double chocolate chip Frappuccino as its base. This is followed by Java chips, extra mocha syrup, and a dash of hazelnut syrup. But that's not all. The Frappuccino is finished off with a generous dollop of chocolate whipped cream and mocha drizzle. The Frappuccino is certainly the kind of drink that would make the famous chocolatier proud. While the sheer deliciousness and ridiculous amount of chocolate in this drink may seem a bit nonsensical, Willy Wonka said it best.
A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men.
Burger King Frings.
I got lead poisoning because I thought the rings were onion rings.
Have you ever pulled up to the BK drive-thru fully intending to order fries, but then coming down with a case of indecisiveness when glancing at the onion rings on the menu? Of course you have. After all, French fries are almost a no-brainer when it comes to fast food sites. However, those crispy golden brown onion rings are hard to pass up. What to do? If only there was a solution to this problem. Well, fear not, Burger King fans, as the franchise's secret menu takes care of this issue with BK Frings. What are Frings? Frings are an ingenious combination of BK French fries and onion rings. Bringing the two popular sides together in one box is not only a brilliant idea, it's also delicious. The two iconic sides also happen to complement one another perfectly, with the sweetness of the onion, the fluffiness of the potato, and the double crunch providing your mouth with more than it can handle, in a good way. So the next time you find yourself in this particular dilemma, just remember to ask for half an order of fries and half an order of onion rings. Burger King's secret menu, we thank you.
Applause! Applause!
McDonald's animal-style fries.
You polish off that plate and you break the record.
You're probably very familiar with In-N-Out Burger's secret menu. The chain's infamous menu is known for high levels of goodness in the form of protein-style burgers, which feature your favorite burger wrapped in lettuce instead of a bun, as well as others. Of course, there's the most popular item on their secret menu, animal-style fries, which are In-N-Out fries smothered in cheese, Thousand Island sauce, and grilled onions. Which brings us full circle back to McDonald's and their animal-style fries.
Oh, we love McDonald's.
The biggest fast food franchise in the world has quite a tasty secret menu, which comes complete with these hush-hush fries. First off, this particular item will have to be constructed as a kind of DIY version of animal-style fries. You start by ordering the Golden Arches Crispy Golden Fries along with a grilled onion cheddar burger and Big Mac sauce. Then it's simply a matter of combining the ingredients minus the burger patty, of course, and you have yourself animal-style fries featuring McDonald's famous fries. How glorious is that? Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch as this item isn't exactly on the secret menu, but you have yourself fries that could possibly rival the infamous In-N-Out dish.
Something definitely off menu.
Chipotle's loaded nachos.
Nachos.
Chipotle has become one of the big players in the fast food world relatively quickly. Known for its fresh ingredients and delicious food, the Mexican-inspired food chain offers customers an alternative to Taco Bell and Del Taco, which saturate the Mexican fast food market.
Are you okay? Because you're sweating pretty profusely.
Most of the famous Mexican dishes can be found somewhere on the Chipotle menu, such as burritos and other tasty treats. However, one thing you won't find is loaded nachos, which seems a bit odd for a Mexican restaurant. That is, unless you know where to look. The chain does, in fact, have loaded nachos as a secret menu option. The loaded nachos feature tortilla chips topped with cheese, beans, meat, and salsa. You know, loaded nachos. To order the loaded nachos, simply order a burrito bowl, but instead of rice, ask for tortilla chips. And now you have yourself some loaded nachos.
What is that?
Nacho cheese flavor.
Monster Mac.
Big monster!
What else can be said about the Big Mac that hasn't already been said? The burger is probably the most famous sandwich on the planet. In fact, if you were to ask most people what they think of when picturing McDonald's, they'd likely say the Golden Arches, Ronald McDonald, and the Big Mac. The two all-beef patty burger has become more than the flagship burger of the franchise. It's become part of pop culture. And for the most part, the burger is enough to satisfy most appetites.
Homer, you've got company.
However, sometimes 2 all-beef patties aren't enough. That's when you have to turn to McDonald's secret menu for help. If you take a trip over to the secret menu, you can order the colossal Monster Mac. So what the heck is a Monster Mac? The Monster Mac is a massive Big Mac with 8 beef patties. That's right, 8. To order this towering Big Mac, just order a standard Big Mac, but ask for an additional 6 patties. If the employees refuse for whatever reason, simply order the patties separately and add them to your Big Mac yourself.
Great joy.
In-N-Out's The Flying Dutchman.
It's the Flying Dutchman!
In-N-Out's secret menu has almost reached legendary status at this point. However, there's more to the franchise's secret menu than their notorious animal-style fries. In the age of keto and the dumping of the dreaded carbs, more restaurants are offering bun-free burgers. However, these burgers are usually wrapped in lettuce. In-N-Out's secret menu offers those who wish to cut the carbs a tastier option, the Flying Dutchman. The secret menu burger features 2 beef patties replacing the traditional bun, and between those burgers is 2 slices of melted cheese. This burger could give KFC's Double Down a run for its money. To order the Flying Dutchman, simply ask for it by name, and most of the time, the cashier will know what you're ordering. Not everything on a secret menu has to be complicated.
To taste the excellent burger will be...
We've got some honorable mentions before reaching the top, so while we take a look, hit that like button and give us a thumbs up. Sometimes a grilled cheese is all that's needed to hit the spot. However, not all grilled cheeses are created equal. Over on In-N-Out's secret menu, you can order a grilled cheese with all the delicious toppings available for the chain's tasty burgers. The burger chain's grilled cheese is 2 slices of cheese between their soft burger buns. Will it hit the spot? Of course! And if the question is chicken or beef, don't even bother to answer if you find yourself at Wendy's, as the chain has the answer. Wendy's secret menu offers the Barnyard Burger, which features both a chicken and a beef patty, along with all the fixings of a regular Wendy's burger. Now the top spot.
All right, well, let's see what's going on.
Burger King's Suicide Burger.
The only one, the flame-grilled
Whopper.
The Whopper is a burger and a half. The popular sandwich needs no introduction, as the famous BK franchise burger is just about as popular as the Big Mac. Fittingly, the Whopper has had a handful of variations over the years, most of which have been as popular as the original. From the Angry Whopper to the Whopper Jr., Burger King's signature sandwich has been pleasing even the pickiest of crowds for decades. However, even the Whopper variants are sometimes not enough. There exists a burger that makes the massive Whopper look small in comparison, if you know where to look.
Follow me.
Over on Burger King's secret menu, there exists a burger that has to be seen to be believed. If the original Whopper is a burger and a half, then the Suicide Burger is all that dialed up to 11. The Suicide Burger features 4 beef patties, 4 slices of cheese, 4 strips of bacon, and special sauce. If you feel bold or brave enough to order the massive burger, simply ask for a quad stacker. If the BK employees aren't familiar with that, then just order a stacker with the ingredients mentioned and prepare your stomach for a rude awakening in the best way.
I am ready. Here we go.
We're serving up great videos 24/7. Just tap or click, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell to join our notification squad.